Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your Wizard in a Blizzard, your Electric Scimitar, Mystical Machine Gun, welcoming me back to Metal Gear Solid 5. Your Rosie, Steerpike TV, welcome in. Waka Wiki Wild West. Welcome to the mission screen. I hope you're doing well. After last week and our lovely 2-hour attempts at and Jackrabbit's here as well. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Bang VR into the walls at 270 kilometers an hour. Holy shit. What the hell? I'm afraid I'm going straight to the tapes. Straight to the tapes. Simply because when I started the game, to skip past all the daily reward and all the other stuff, it's like playing a mobile game. This tape plays.
Died in the accident, a burial at sea. The man in charge of that facility has been severely punished. But ever since, the kids have been acting strange. It's obvious they've lost their trust in adults. I was getting reports of them ignoring the staff, or getting insolent, and even violent. And a few days later, several of the kids did a disappearing act. They snuck into choppers and shipping containers and got off base. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. These kids were born in a war zone and forced to grow up as war fighters. If they're left alone, war is how they'll die. But I thought we showed them there are other reasons to live. I never liked having children on Mother Base. But the thought of them going back to the battlefield and picking up their old lifestyle is something I can't stomach. It makes me think of Chico, 9 years ago. We have to get those kids back. Hell, they know too much about our operation. I never expected even the kids to betray us.
They do have them. There's weekly events happening. I think they just repeat forever and ever. Where is it? Events, here we go. So we got Mosquito's Legacy. They announce them over and over every week. Last week it was something with skulls. I don't know how this works. Maybe I should do it. Maybe it's better than taking on randos. We're not going to do it on hard. But yeah, so the kids who we tried to teach a better life by, I don't know, beating them up a lot. Better than killing the servers, absolutely. There's still Mother Base coins to be sold.
Please select a mission.
But after that tape, we've got multiple yellow missions, which means they are story important. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 replays we could do. This one took 2 hours last week. And I played VR for too long, uploaded like a 5-minute YouTube video afterwards going like, here's how you do it. But hey, let's have a think. I think what I'd do if my children we've rescued ran away, I think that'd be what I'd do first. If I was Snake, let's do that. Let us not land on top of the oil field. That is a bad idea.
To Central Africa.
Did I say oil field? It is one of the best games ever. I really do enjoy it. Shoki character. Yeah, something like that. Let's put our costs through the roof. We don't need our full FOB layout. I'm honestly being as tight as possible. What's my YouTube? I think it's linked down below, but it's also in my socials. Is that a command I've done? Or is that a timer command I've done? Give us a plug. Give us a plug then. Well, you asked for it. Where is it? Your channel. Give us a cheeky plug then, love. Alright. Let's do this ASAP. Let's go get those kiddos. My kids started both in school now. My youngest started reception, so she's 5 years old. She's at school. She's exhausted already, it being Wednesday, and preschool being 2 days a week. So it's been a fun. That's why I started late. We had some big feelings at bedtime. And I did not put my bandana on, even though Snake is now wearing a bandana. I've let you down. I don't necessarily know where it is. Sorry, just got to keep it on the work phone. I'm on call. We changed the helicopter music to Sins of the Fathers. Although, now that our helicopter's super fast, I don't think we'll ever fly in long enough for it to go, wah-ha! You know, one day. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't get extra mission stuff, this do we? We're on a mission! Oh, we haven't. Okay, it's a side up. We're not there yet. 10 minutes. Oh, fuck.
Forgive me, but my schedule has changed. The time for grace and good manners has now run out.
Please. Torture will not work on me. Surely you know this.
Oh, I have no intention of getting rough with you. You haven't been beaten?
Seriously, I'm not going to play that now. There's a very long time of a streamer not talking. 10 and a half minutes. We've got a gunship floating around. This is going to be good. We've got wolves. Where are the wolves? Quiet. Come on. No, I don't think we listened to that one. That's why it was marked as unlistened to. But I can... I'll put it on YouTube. There you go. Listen to it at your leisure.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, you need to find those kids who escaped. Fighting's still the only way of life they know. If we don't bring them back, they'll just end up getting killed.
Turns out it takes a while to unbrainwash them. It's the second one after the bell. Thank you. Well, much appreciated, Rabbit, of course. Maybe I shouldn't have brought quiet with the silenced gun, with the trank gun. Oh, here's a truck. No, I know the one you mean, Steve, but we listened to that one, but then that's a 10.5 minute one that I don't think we listened to yet, so that's too long. That's too long for background noise when we're, you know.
You can disrupt communications between enemy outposts by destroying comms equipment. That'll prevent one post from sending reinforcements to another.
Just gotta wait for him to go over.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Where's quiet? Are we going to be in another situation where quiet is useless?
The map has been updated.
Lay down.
Destroying their vehicles will slow the enemy down, but you can also steal them for yourself.
Oh, you work with a South African? I work with a South African lady. Her accent was nowhere near as thick as these guys, for obvious reasons. You can still pick it up at times, though.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That's a decoy. Where's quiet? Oh, flight training. Are we putting South Africans in the air? Do we trust them? No, get down. Snake. Get down. Steal it before the helicopter comes back. Come on. Focus. Mother base is the priority. Is this one we haven't taken yet? We've taken that one. Okay. God, this sniper is busy. He's got a good spot. Tons. That's cool. So you've done flight training, or was that... Should we call you Pilot Rabbit? Captain Rabbit. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, great. Off to a good start. Quiet somewhere. Ah, sweet. That'd be still pretty cool though. They would have pretty rad IT, I'm guessing. Hey, kiddo.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, that was bad timing all around. Real bad timing. We could just book it. Let's book it. Booking it seems like a plan. We don't get rankings for side ops. The main thing is we save the kid. I'm assuming it's just one. Maybe a bad assumption. Am I up for an old school LAN? It would all depend on timing.
Side op completed.
Okay, subject is in.
Side ops list updated.
It all depends on how much Mrs. Machine Gun feels like looking after the kids while I go play video games for a long time. Okay, where's the next one? Where's the next one? Tank Unit 04. Capture the legendary Jackal. Whoa. Oh, that friggin' helicopter. Well, that truck's gonna explode. See yous. It's always time I get it, but I think we could be up. Okay. My computer's not very good. As long as you don't mind still playing Call of Duty Allied Assault like we used to back in uni. And StarCraft, I'll be on board. Insomniac Toes, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Another challenge task. Side ups 40%. There we go. Oh, right. It's a long way away. Okay. That's a helicopter call, I think.
Support helicopter requested. Sun will rise momentarily.
Memories. Drinking too much Bundy and playing video games. We'd load up StarCraft and order pizza, and that would be That would be mealtime because you could play StarCraft one-handed. The other hand holding pizza. We beat PSU. We beat Fantasy Star Universe. We beat their silly named Dark Force. And so it's building up. Exactly. You fell asleep? Oh, well, there you go. That's fair enough. It wasn't that exciting. Yeah, so we're on to Ambition of the Illuminous on Friday. If you check the Discord, I've created a character in Extra Ops in Fantasy Star Universe because I played VR for too long, recommended we do that to get some S-rank stuff, get some items. I'm never 100% happy with my camera positioning, but you don't need to see blank space above it. You don't just get to see the rainbow ring on the microphone.
Arrived at Mother Base.
The whole thing just moved. It's meant to be secured to the table. That might need tightening. Oh, what's our new tape? Oh, it's a yellow tape. It's important.
Snake, you remember the White Mamba? Of course, he's been going by Eli since we brought him on base. He was the leader of the child soldier unit we took out of that village and into our protection. Well, according to the kids you brought back here, all the escapees were especially close to Eli. There's reason to suspect he's behind all 6 escapes. We've already detained him. I'll be questioning him shortly.
Wait. You'll be?
Ocelot.
You're incapable of taking an impartial stance with those kids. Question them all you want. It'll get you nowhere.
Ocelot, you get too many kicks from your art of interrogation.
It's not a matter of art. It's about quick, minimal strokes of psychological warfare. That's what gets the answers. And it's the best way to keep both questioner and subject safe. The risks only increase the more an interrogation drags on. At that point, it causes as much pain to the inflictor as the inflicted.
Like I said, too many kicks.
What I'm trying to tell you is we need quick results. Otherwise, it'll be too little, too late.
I know that.
And besides, I know the subject. I won't go overboard with a kid.
Forget it. You're not needed. Snake, we'll want to question the other kids too. Be sure to bring them all back.
That damn White Mamba. Always causing trouble.
Please select a landing zone.
Seriously, quiet, useless. Never around when I need her.
Deploying.
I don't think she shot one single person that last side up, so let's just leave her behind. One of my episode titles on YouTube was literally Where's Quiet because she kept not supporting me. She kept just not being there. So I think there's areas of the map that she just doesn't like to do. Yes, D-Dog's good. D-Dog is a constant source of guilt.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I want to hurt that dog.
Be careful down there, boss.
They love having trucks drive by at the exact wrong time. Okay, where are we? Oh, right. Feels like we picked up the kids from here before.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I wonder if we replayed that mission and... I was honestly trying to do more lethal. Like, do you do lethal or non-lethal? I was honestly trying to do more lethal and get more of a, you know, demon-looking snake. But unfortunately, if you got to do the FOB stuff and everything else, you just need dudes. You just need an endless supply of soldiers. And you don't get an endless supply of soldiers if you're shooting them in the head. So we might go back. We might, you know, once I'm happy with our staff levels, but they want you to play it forever.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been analysis complete.
So I unfortunately fell back into my non-lethal ways. Sneak around. Is that a real person or a decoy? That's a decoy. There's a real person behind him. Behind a tree. Look, we can see through trees.
Complete.
Oh, these guys' stats are rubbish. Maybe we should kill them all. There's our truck friend again. There you go, deal with that. Now you go check him out, that's it. No, go close to the gas. Don't you want to go close to the gas? Oh yes, use the force, Snake. I'm no good at stealth. I was about this for zero risk.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Oh, can we keep their decaled cars? Guessing the kids are indoors. Yep.
Subject on board.
We'll get indoors in a moment. After one more kidnapping. Ironic that we're kidnapping while we're trying to rescue kids. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Well spotted. Well spotted, buddy. You come on down? We get the heroism back up. We're losing it with all these alerts. And of course there are dudes all over this place. Hey, I've alerted them. They'll be coming to me. Is it teleport extraction? Not yet, unfortunately. We'll get there, though. I saw a person. Or a person nearly saw me. Where'd they go? Alright. Never mind. There we go. External communication done. Ooh, got a suppressor for our troubles. That's nice. Good seeing you, Rabbit. We'll chat soon, my man. I thought there was a person up here, but there was actually vases. Here we go. There's an exit. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh god, the glare. Can we extract you from here? Oh, we sure can. Good luck, little guy. He sounded happy.
Side op completed.
Okay, subject is in.
Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Now let us bug out, as the kids say. Who's yelling at us? That guy. Hey, don't yell. Be nice.
Clouds approaching.
Jump for that grenade. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, is there an exit just here? Oh, yes. Oh, right. Okay, that's a bad exit. That's a bad exit. Ignore bad exit. Go good exit. We might just leave. Everybody's stats so far have been a bit crap, so.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
We go through the library. That guy woke up. Well, there you go. Good on him. There's a new way to call for reinforcements. Oh, there's no way. I don't know where that sniper came from, but let's go. There's no escaping the hot zone. That's the main problem with side ops.
When you want to begin a mission, open your iDroid and select it from the
I'm
mission
kind of still on a mission there, Kaz.
selectable missions to your iDroid. They're all jobs that only you can handle.
Failed? Oh, for God's sake. I don't know why some of these combat deployments don't work. I mean, it's a 9 out of 10 chance, I guess. But it's like... 81%. Well, that's going to have to do.
Unit dispatched.
Ride seats? Sure.
Unit dispatched.
Like, I'm not even doing...
Dispatched. Unit dispatched.
I'm not even doing these ones anymore because they're just not worth the losses. You lose more staff than you gain. Speaking of, we lost a D Walker and 3. Wow, I'm so glad I got all these B rank guys to replace the S++ soldiers we lost. I feel like it. In Peace Walker, you never failed that often. And maybe that was a deliberate choice. That, you know, what's the point if you never fail?
Snake, about the escaped children. Eli confessed he tells it, they wanted to go back to the battlefield. Don't rob them of their freedom, he said. If you bring them all back, there will be consequences. Next to be asking for our surrender.
Consequences? What consequences?
No idea. That's all I have for now.
You're too attached to those kids. Stop protecting Eli.
Listen to yourself.
Let me question him, and we'll get some real answers.
Not necessary. I'll report as and when.
Please select a heading to Mother Base.
Let's just do our mother base check-in as well. What's going on, phone? Phone behaving strangely.
Hey. Eyes on Kazuhira. A message from the parasites.
Clouds approaching.
Eyes on cars. Why would we need to keep an eye on Kaz? Cars? Kaz. Cars? Kaz. Kaz, Kaz, Kaz.
Boss.
Yes, my poor old staff. I'm never here.
Please
Well, we've got-
select heading zone.
Roger.
We've got more kids to save,
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Please select
but there
mission.
is
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
there is a mission I wouldn't mind doing. A replay mission I wouldn't mind doing. First.
Gaining altitude.
Yeah, Sins of the Fathers is a good song. This is not a good. It's not a good helicopter song. We need pomp and circumstance when Venom Snake rolls into town. Ah, our bandana's not blood red anymore.
Please select a mission.
We've been talking about quiet. Ah, boo. Yeah.
Deploying.
So let's dual quiet again. Had enough of her attitude. Take this opportunity to shoot her with a tranquilizer sniper bullet. Again. So no chicken hat, no reflex mode. So No chicken hat's not a big deal. I do rely on reflex mode probably a bit more than I should.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Holy!
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Right. New plan. Don't get hit.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. And there she is. Oh,
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
this still isn't going to take long, I promise.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
So at least now we've moved. Just need to move again. That's the trick. Did she shoot the bird? She shot the bird.
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
Alright, here's what we're going to do.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Here's what we're going to do. Gotta waste money for starters.
Supply drop complete.
Please work. Missed. 100% missed. Oh, look at that. How close do you want to get? All good. All good. We got a plan. Do we? Yeah, well, there's a plan. A plan of some description. Step 1. Oh, I didn't bring any drugs. Okay, step 2. Die.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
I've done this before, and I've got to do it, and you'll see why. You will see why. There is a good reason for this. I thought maybe my skills had improved. Oops.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
There we go. There's one hit, then she'll disappear.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Oh, come on. Like, all my marking time and everything is meant to be better,
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
and it still takes forever because she's so far away. Okay, here's the plan.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Come the fuck on.
What happened? Boss!
This isn't going to take 2 hours, I promise.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Boss, come in. Boss! Boss!
Please select a mission.
Go away, cardboard box. Yeah, that's what we need more than anything. Okay. Now we got our drugs.
Deploying.
I don't think time of day makes much difference to this mission. And we don't need the auto spotting stuff first. Just when she starts disappearing. The stealth camo was tempting. What's the range of the rocket punch? Unfortunately, nowhere near far enough.
Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
See if that just at least keeps her looking in that direction for a moment. Did that hit? Not sure. Shit.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
I think we're on the right track. Just got to be patient, which I'm not good at. Not good at being patient, not good at sniper battles. When we played Metal Gear Solid 3, that was the first time I'd done the end properly.
Be that sniper. Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
The visibility's way too good. Shit.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Well, the main thing is, if she sees you,
Boss, what happened? Boss!
okay. Through the giant rocks. Through the giant rocks. Through them.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin.
Turn around, Snake.
Sniping point.
Not even sure if those smoke grenades are doing me much good. Because smoke grenades are meant to be the awesome weapon that this game's AI cannot work past. What happened to this other smoke grenade I threw? Did she move? She moved. Or is that my smoke grenade? Oh, God, she's a long way away. Okay.
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
God, this... It's horrendously unfriendly, this, the way it's laid out. Like, it's okay when... It's okay when you don't die in one hit. It's alright when you don't die in one hit.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Just don't understand why I'm not any better at this.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Was that a hit? I think that was it. Won't let me mark it? Fine. Oh, look at that. We saw the bullet coming. All right. All good.
Boss, come in. Boss?
I just wanted to show you that. I just wanted to show you how good the bullet coming at you was. It was all planned. This is all professional and planned. Not done by the seat of my pants on the night.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Have you tried creating war crimes? That may be the secret to success. Well, we have been re-kidnapping children to put on our mother base, so, you know, maybe. Our illegal offshore oil rig that may have a nuclear, you know, bomb on it and a giant robot. God, never be a real world sniper. I've got terrible spatial awareness. What? Where is she? Gotta listen for her. Nikabani, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Maybe it's like a double negative thing. By double kidnapping them, you're actually undoing the first kidnapping. Kidnapping double jeopardy. We're doing, Nikabani, we're doing the quiet fight, but we're doing it on extreme. Extreme! No idea where she is. Ah, there she is. Everybody's so much better at this than me.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
I got new ADHD meds, so I never did a chat through that. I don't know. I'm Nick. Welcome to Jackass. Does that mean more chat, less chat? Does that mean slurred chat?
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Boss, come in. Boss! Boss!
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper?
Please select a strike point.
Quiet. Our
Strike
silent
requested.
assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Strike will commence shortly.
Well, she's moving. Let me move. God, where is she? Can't see a bloody thing. Trace Pie, how you going? Welcome in. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, Jesus. Pretend you didn't see that.
What happened? Boss!
This is, to be fair, it's the extreme version of this mission. That opening gambit of dropping sleep bombs on her worked all right, though. Let's do that again.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper?
Please select a strike point.
Quiet. Our silent assassin.
Strike
Where's the sniping
requested.
point?
Very difficult, yes, indeed.
Strike will commence shortly.
She's moving. So are we. This is a bad place to be. I don't know how much damage that does to her. We'll have to. I haven't been able to mark her a second time to find out. Honestly, sometimes running around like a goose helps. Can I see that from here? What I mean by spatial awareness is as soon as I change to a scope, I'm like, I have no idea where I'm at, where I am, what I'm looking at.
Boss, come in. Boss!
Hopefully I'm not...
Boss!
Hopefully whenever I repeat the mission, I get my money back. We'll see. I'm a fake sniper.
Boss, you okay?
Maybe.
Could it be that sniper?
Please select a strike point.
Quiet. Our
Strike
silent assassin.
requested.
Where's the sniping point?
Strike will commence shortly.
The money back guarantee. Get your gross military product back or your money back. I don't know. So she's all the way over there. Mark her. Marking did not want to work. Good luck, yes indeed. Fuck. It's just not enough time.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Okay. We're going to change up our methods here.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that?
No refunds.
Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
So that's the standard sniping point, where she usually is. Like, you can't even mark her. Can't even mark her.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Yep, she's in the same spot she always is. Maybe I should have brought D-Dog. Maybe he could have helped me.
okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
Okay,
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
let's try this first.
Supply drop complete.
Come on. Ah, she got away this time.
Sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Oh, this is not a good way to be. No, it's not where I want to be at all. Where is she? If she's shooting at me from there. Let's try and do the humming. Oh, there she was.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Okay. Formulating a plan. Semi Tuttle, I'm just trying to knock her out. It's okay. We're all good. We're all friends here.
You okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
God, 4 followers away from 625. You're doing well, sir. Okay, let's try different drugs. Okay. Drug number 1. Done.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Now, step number 2.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
See how this goes. You don't approve. Abort mission. Abort. Abort.
Strike will commence shortly.
How do you feel about me dropping bombs on her? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
Those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
It's cheap. It's cheap, but it'll do. It's incredibly cheap. Well, not money-wise.
The female sniper. Quiet. Cypher's assassin.
Thanks to the GD.
Finish her. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
Boss,
Not gonna shoot, not gonna shoot, not gonna shoot, not gonna shoot. See, Sir McDonald, we're all right. We're good buddies. And you may already be guessing why I wanted to do this mission. Not because I like Quiet as a blonde, but because now we can develop this outfit for her, which is way less ridiculous than every other one of her outfits. Still, you know, bit of a plunging neckline happening, but you know. Does killing her there overwrite your previous decision to spare her? I don't know.
Support helicopter
You're not
requested.
thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what
What's ridiculous? A tactical bikini, indeed.
Too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper.
Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed. Boss, no.
Mission info has been updated.
I don't know what the fourth option is there. Yes, you'll be ashamed of your words and deeds. Quiet has to breathe through her skin. She has to wear skimpy clothing all the time. But also you can just unlock Sniper Wolf's costume.
Departing.
I think I still have to develop it. So we may not see it tonight, but yes. See, look at that. She's wearing pants. Stop staring at her boob, Snake. Sniper Wolf. I've marked you like a bullet to your heart. I forget how Sniper Wolf sounds. Now you are my prey. Oh, we've seen all this. We have seen it. Sniper Wolf, there it is. A rank. There you go. We got restricted by using our rank restricting item used equipment support. There you go. So maybe we would have gotten an S, but we wouldn't have gotten an S the way we were going. Key item handkerchief. Okay. Does that mean wolves are going to be nice to us now? I don't know. I just remember the Sniper Wolf outfit, and I remember getting it, and I remember having Quiet equipped with that for the rest of the time. Because that way you don't have to explain to your wife about, you know, what the hell? Is this the thing where she shoots stuff down? Yes. Do you want to see that again? Nah. God, they want you to watch all the cutscenes again, don't they? But hey, we didn't spend 2 hours on it. I promised you that. Then we get back to saving kitties. We've got injuries, we've got flowers. This means she's back in the brig? I don't think she ever leaves the brig. God, her stats actually aren't very good. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at our key item handkerchief. The handkerchief of a beautiful and deadly sharpshooter makes Sniper Wolf Quiet equipment available for development. So there you go. Buddy equipment. Don't die on me, game.
Fire project.
Is that 450,000? It's expensive. Look at this. We're sending them out to pick fucking flowers, and we're losing our S++ staff for it. What a joke. Anyway, that was like 3 different challenge tasks. Documentation collection rate of 60%. A rank or above for extreme, and 100 total dispatch missions offline. Nice. Get some staff back. Because I've finally spent my, not ill-gotten, but
Please.
long-gotten PF points. So it's not a case of just buying.
Unit dispatched.
It's not a case of just buying S++ soldiers all the time, unfortunately.
Unit dispatched.
I'm honestly just doing these for the GMP. Like, we don't really get anything else
Unit dispatched.
for it.
Unit dispatched.
Like, the staff recruitment isn't worth it. Okay.
Please select a mission.
So if we do this one, where is it? Where's Cloaked in Silence? Neutralize quiet without hitting it with lethal weapons. So we've done all those. Now let's go to 40. Non-firearm attacks. Oh, okay. So, close to 4 out of 4. Anyway, let's get back to the kiddies.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Okay, let's let's get rid of all our drugs. Although Noctocyanin was pretty good. Acceleramin helped. Okay. Let's take D-Dog.
Deploying.
D-Dog will help us find the kids faster, I think. Especially since Quiet never turns up for missions, as we've established over and over again. Maybe she'll do it now that she's got clothes. I don't know. It's a spoiler for what happens later, but if only Sniper Wolf's costume also let Quiet suddenly start speaking Russian. Oh no, it's not a spoiler. We've seen the cutscene where it's revealed she's got the English strain. Quiet, you have the English strain. Do you feel the urge for a pint or to punch on at the football? I don't know what that accent is. That's not Code Talker.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, D-Dog's so good. Such a good dog. Okay.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Not the greatest, but they'll do. Too busy smoking to notice his buddy. What? I can't believe you fell asleep. Falling asleep on the job again. What a loser.
Guard post captured.
Okay. Do you feel the urge to take colonies?
The map has been updated.
Well, considering I'm living in a bloody colony, I probably should think of it first, shouldn't I?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's no good for that guy's spine. He'll need some medical attention once he's back on Mother Base. Something where your ancestors criminals that? No.
Roger that.
No, they weren't. Both sets of grandparents moved from the UK. So I'm only like second generation Australian. So yeah, not convicts. Plus, I'm in South Australia, which was a free state as far as it's concerned. It was settlers rather than convicts. Not that it makes much difference to the indigenous population, whether they were convicts or settlers who came here. But hey.
You gotta extract him.
Considering the UK, much like Australia, wants to lock up protesters and stuff, who knows? Maybe you should be proud to be a convict. A descendant of convicts these days. Okay. Where are these kiddos? What is this over here? Free for who, exactly.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
It's a shame every single soldier we pick up now has to go in the brig and needs to be convinced, so you don't see that immediate level up from it.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
All right, D-Dog, what you got? Any guards, or is it all just birds? Convincing with facts and logic, indeed. Okay. Oh, there we go. Found prisoner. We've got wild animals, but no guards. Oh, it's a friggin' bear. Hey, big fella. Are you also a bear? You are also a bear. There are some animal quests we haven't done yet. There's some legendary legendary animals to take on. My tranks should be strong enough to stop a bear now. He says nervously. Whichever you prefer. But I think these are the animal variety. These are like the guys I see posting on Blue Sky. Oh, why are there walls in the way of me? So I've heard.
Go.
There we go. Never mind. I think we've only got the legendary bears, so let's get a couple of regular bears as well. There we go. Right, sorry, kid. I'll get to you now. If there's no guards around, how is this kid, you know, stuck here? I'm so glad I don't have anything that can run Baldur's Gate 3. Otherwise, I would add it to my collection of Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, and I've started, played for a long time, haven't finished. Well, you haven't been kidnapped, you're just kind of chilling out.
Whole lot of trouble they put us through. Making me like that.
Oh, God.
A child has died.
Boss, you killed a child. I'm aborting this mission.
Whoops. All right. We should have just dropped him off, like, moved him a couple of meters and then, like, not even that far. Right, we won't be doing that, won't be making that mistake again. Oh, look at that, headshot. Look at that, all those years of playing Big Buck Hunter have finally paid off. All right, let's try this again. Snake needs that climbing experience. Man, how hard is real climbing? I know I'm heavy, but God, real climbing is so hard. Cabela would be proud, indeed. They just don't have them at the pubs anymore, the old Big Buck Hunter. That was the way to go. Put some music on the jukebox, maybe play 8 Ball. Maybe play Big Buck Hunter.
Whole lot of trouble they put us through. Making me worry like that.
Okay, that's a lot safer. See, I was trying to get to there.
Side op completed.
And then it may have been a case of
Okay, subject is in.
where do you go from there, but
Boss, what happened? Boss!
this mission isn't meant to be fucking hard. They were in pubs? Oh, God, Big Buck Hunter machines. Yeah, for sure. This is like in the early 2000s, but where there used to be a pinball machine, it felt like there was always a bloody Big Buck Hunter machine. So people would have a few beers and go, I'm going to have a go with the shotgun. What happens to the bears? The bears are gone. So is the kid. Okay. Does that mean we got the bears? Yeah, Buck Hunter was everywhere, exactly. That's not what I wanted.
Please select a mission.
There we go, we got it. Wild brown bear. 40% is our animal list. I'm not keeping track. Is that another cassette tape? Sure is.
Boss, we found weapons in the children's section of the living quarters. As you know, weapons are strictly off limits. We've got some rule breakers. The weapons we found were handmade. Blades ground out of knives and forks, a couple of bow guns built out of scrap, and explosives made using detergents. And get this, the explosives were tightly packed with nails. The kids put the blame on, you guessed it, Eli. I guess that's what he meant by consequences.
I questioned him about it, but this time he claimed they want to be put out on missions. Send us to the battlefield, he says.
Miller, enough is enough. You protected him too much already. It's my turn to question him.
Protected?
What Eli's doing is issuing a threat. Comply with my demands or I'll respond with force. But it'll be war at this rate. Forks and Soap aren't gonna kill us, but some of them will end up dead. Is that what you want? Now, I hate to say it, but they want to be on the battlefield. It's time you gave up this fantasy.
Eli, he said they'd rise up against us if we bring the last kid back.
There, you see? Ignore his demands. Don't let him return to quarters. That attitude is contagious. We lose control over them for good.
For the time being, we've confiscated those handmade weapons. We're bumping up security and the number of psychiatric counselors. As for Eli,
He needs some very special care.
you mean solitary?
Well, we can't leave him in contact with the other kids. If you won't do it, I will. Boss, keep working on extracting those kids.
In Germany, they were starting in the 80s, I think, for about a decade, a not ban on arcades. It was under gambling law and thus could only be in casinos and such. Oh, yeah. So an arcade culture could never develop. I don't remember how Buck Hunter played, I just saw it everywhere. Oh, Buck Hunter was a pump-action plastic shotgun, which was meant to be your rifle, and deer ran across the screen and you tried to hit them and it would mark where you hit them, like in the flanks or neck or head or whatever.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
And yeah, so you get rankings at the end and you couldn't shoot the does? And it was points. It was a point chaser. You'd find out how many points you got. And so, you know, people would shoot their bucks and go, ha, I won. And then there was bonus games of shooting stuff like targets or balloons or whatever. It's just a light gun game like any other. But instead of, you know, being a virtual cop or crisising a time. Yeah, score attack, exactly. And it would just say, you know, you'd pick your hunting ground and everything else, but it would just be the same looking forest, maybe slightly different trees, slightly different type of deer. Not big into hunting, me, so.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Hey, bloody goats. I'm going to try to get that truck, but oh well. So we might be coming to some sort of heading with Eli, with the White Mamba, if we keep rescuing these kids. Like, we won't send them on missions. That's not going to happen. God, trying to cross Afghanistan is not happening.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Yeah, some decent ones there. Let's do it. Oh, go closer.
Guard post captured.
You know, you've captured them before when you don't get a new code word for capturing them. See him because I drew him out. Hooray.
You gotta extract him.
Don't have to worry too much about moving him. Unless it's government regulated shooting with a purpose because we've driven away all the predator animals and got like things like deer overpopulation. IRL is usually very sad people who feel empowered by shooting unsuspecting animals. Now, if they would fight it with their fists, I'd be I'm gonna go punch a deer. Yeah, I agreed. It's not, I don't think it's something, I don't think parking yourself in a tree with a high-powered rifle and shooting a leaf-eating animal is a tough guy thing. It's wank.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
Analysis complete.
You gotta go first, buddy. There we go. Well, I'm not going to say that. Look, I'm a person who paid too much money to be led to a gun to pull a trigger to kill an endangered species. I feel bad squishing spiders. I'm not the kind of person to do hunting.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Caution, sandstorm approaching.
Well, if you've identified them and you're ready to squish them, it's not too bad. There was a redback near our front door when we got home the other day, so I was like, it had to go.
Analysis complete.
That's no ifs, ands, or buts. Redback's got to go.
Analysis complete. Marker placed.
Shit. Well, let's just use this time. Oh, hang on, that's going to affect my... Oh no, extraction's still 100%.
You gotta extract him.
See, nobody heard a thing. Good old sandstorms. Like, obviously there's a danger in squashing spiders if they're poisonous and what have you. But the thing that worries me is if they're big enough that you feel it, it's like, ugh, ugh. That's why I hate killing cockroaches. They're too big.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Always turning up in the trucks. This one I don't need them.
Analysis complete.
A+ medical, you'll do.
On board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Savage.
You gotta extract him.
No question. Wolf spiders do be scary looking, for sure. This redback wasn't very big, but thankfully, but it was still big enough. Just don't call anybody. That's all I ask.
Leave the rest to us. Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Just want to put him down. Can't crawl when I've got a guy on my back. So where's the sniper? There he is.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Really nursing my last few bullets.
You gotta extract him.
Was it dead? Oh, weird. Rosie Revenant, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're sneaking around, rescuing kiddos. In which country are we in again? I've forgotten.
Analysis complete.
Fall asleep now. There we go. Love the floating face. It's just hiding the mess behind me. Oh, okay. Sorry. That is weird because OBS is like no drop frames or anything, so that's a bit strange. Must be maybe on the Twitch side. I'm not sure. But yes, do be would be grammatically incorrect in English. So I would definitely put it in the slang term pile. Let's give Rosie a shout out while we're here. I'm sure it's some sort of Doom related shenanigans. Dude, you can. I was close. That's not Doom. No. Oh, I love them both. I love them both. I cheated my ass off when playing both of them when I was a teenager. And now play them properly and go, hang on, wasn't I better at this? Oh, that's right. I was invulnerable all the time. We're doing a very bad job of rescuing this kid because we're getting all the dudes we can get, all the loot we can get first. Then we'll rescue the kid. But considering earlier we managed to drop a kid and accidentally kill him, you know, could be worse. Just notice if you put... Oh, what? Let's see how good up. Yes, still not spotted. Just notice if you pronounce UK as a real word, it sounds like someone is disgusted, like, ugh. Oh, Duke makes you a bit motion sick. Is it? Can you change the field of view? That might help. I'm not sure. VR makes me a bit motion sick. I can't say I've had that with a first-person game though. The kid vomited on the floor. Ugh. Ugh. Sound like Doja Cat. Ugh. That's true. Nobody gets sick of VR around here. Already shouted him out, so we won't do that again. But
Outpost captured.
there we go. That's everybody. We've taken the longest possible time to rescue this kid. VR is playing the new Yakuza game. I played VR for too long. He's playing the new Yakuza game, and he's marathoning it. And I envy his spare time. I would love to just sit down when a new Yakuza game comes out and just marathon it because I love that series to bits. Although I was quite, speaking of the series I love to bits, I was quite lucky yesterday. Big Tall Not Small is doing a no sphere grid run of Final Fantasy X, so I was lurking his channel while I was at work. And how do I get up there? Stairs. There's stairs somewhere. And then at night, Kleben Spleknich, I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's call him Klebe, was just finishing Final Fantasy X. So I got to watch 2 Final Fantasy X streams in a day. And as a big FF10 fan, very, very happy. Okay. Should we go up and get those snipers? Let's go get those snipers. They had pretty good stats. What? You said it was captured. You must have woken up. Still not spotted. Still not spotted. Perfect stealth mission.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
It doesn't matter if you've got no... Oh, Christ. Okay. Doesn't matter if you've got no suppress... Snake! No!
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Oh boy, I promise I'm not deliberately trying to waste people's time. Fuck me dead.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here.
Now that did
Secure them.
mess up a bit, to be like,
Please select
let's be
a
real.
strike point. Strike requested. Strike will
That did go a bit
commence
against me. That was a bit of bad luck that he kind of glitched out a bit. Are you enjoying it? Like I haven't played the RPG ones yet. As an RPG fan, I should be all over them, really. Because like Yakuza games already had stats and everything else.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
Doing this the easy way. Why not?
Strike will commence shortly.
They're somehow not on alert from this. Oh, now there's a sandstorm, of course. I mean, if it's not time wasting to watch stream, don't worry about not performing. True.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
But you'd think after how, like, this is our 12th stream of this, you'd think we'd be doing a bit better. Honestly, that one was just knowing the...
Roger that.
That one was just knowing the area, like knowing where to go to get the prisoner.
Clouds approaching.
Because as soon as we would have gotten the kid, it would have been a checkpoint. And we would have been all good. But hey, what's the point of having planes that can drop sleeping gas for you if you don't ever use it? Gotta live, laugh, Tranquilize. They're very good, crazy story too. Oh, they always have crazy stories. It's great. Somehow grounded and completely bonkers at the same time. Do mics also have checkpoints?
You gotta extract him.
Oh, these fuckers.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay. Oh, I bet you their stats are different too. Oh, well, let's just get it done.
He's coming too. Roger that.
They are going a bit crazy. they're not short games. They're not short games. Oh, awesome. Now we've got Sniper Wolf's clothes. She can come back out on missions with us again now that she's got some modesty. Yeah, they do come out too often. Like, I don't disagree. Just over and like heaps and heaps of games in the tens of hours with lots of side stories and stuff. Like, when's the man who erased his name one coming out? That'll be soon. Does not compute. Too many Yakuzas? No way. The problem is, Nicomano, I'm going to run out of time to play them all. Oh, walls, my greatest enemy. There he is. Okay. Is it you? Are you the highly skilled soldier? Okay. God, I honestly, I was thinking about Yakuza today and I was like, that would be like a calendar year if I did just Yakuza twice a week. It would probably take me like 6 months to finish one game. They're long, is what I'm saying.
Я слышу, что его прислали американские террористы в поддержку душмана. Кто-то из выживших рассказывал, что у него на голове рог, что он сражается как одержимый демоном.
Богатый мужик? Да он, небось, за ним паниковал, сел с катушек.
Может быть.
Oh, they were talking about me. Yeah, they're gonna get that cash while they can. Good on them. When I get to the point where I get to play them all, I'll have lots of Yakuza to do.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, so kidnap those dudes. I did. Right. Let's very carefully work our way over to that kid. Now, we want to be on that floor, so that's fine. Played 3, 4 Kenzan and Dead Souls back in the day. Didn't play 5 because I was salty they didn't bring it out physically. Fair enough. So I have a backlog since then, and someday I'll just binge them all. Yakuza 3 was at one point my favourite game. Still your number 2. I'm getting closer to the end of Yakuza 3 in my own time. I do play it occasionally when I get a chance, but some spanner decided that, you know, I'm going to play all these RPGs and long games that require off-stream grinding as well.
Good dog.
How do we get to this kid? Yakuza 3 was the first game that made you cry. Oh, it's a good game. The orphanage and all that stuff. Oh, it's great. The Okinawa stuff really helps mix it up. BG. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Good dog.
I managed to accidentally kick the dog. We've killed a kid and we've kicked a dog this stream. If we're not getting demon points from that, I don't know what will. Okay. Oh, here's some stairs. Okay. How do we get to this kid? He's over there. Do we have to... Oh, God. Have the advantage. I'm solely interested in the Yakuza main... Oh, wow. That's a good skill to have, Nikabani, because I can't. I got to do side quests. I see those little exclamation points and I'm gone. Shit. It's like, oh, just one more person. Just one more side quest. What's the harm? Maybe we do need to go up to the roof first. Let's have a look. Okay, let's try this again.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so we go down. Oh, we're still alive. Jesus. I want to play the original 1 and 2, but don't want the dub. 1 has an undub patch, so I'm just waiting for 2 undub, and it'll be gone from the internet for a couple of weeks. Why do you want to play Kiwami 1? That's in Japanese. Can't believe that. I can't believe we just walked off that edge, man. I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it's this easy. Yes, I know. Mark Hamill's Goro Majima. I've heard it. I've watched a little bit of it on YouTube, and I still can't picture his voice going, "Kiri, Kazuma." You want to play the originals? Well, that's fair enough, if that's what you want to do.
Please the landing zone. Roger.
Staff morale declined.
Helicopter requested.
Why is that? Maybe we should duck back to Mother Base for a bit of morale boost. No, switch back, Snake, switch back. More tapes. Oh, I was going to shoot him. I was going to shoot anybody, but they're not there. The thing is not which version of 1 and 2 will I play, but how can I play every version with the Japanese dub? Yeah, who was I watching? I think it was VR. I think VR was watching it in English. I was playing it in English. I'm like, I just can't. I just have to read subtitles for this game now. It's just not the same.
The weather will clear shortly.
All right, lots going on, lots going on. What is new in our encyclopedia? No. Oh, brown bear. There you go. Let's go to another base.
Heading to Mother Base.
You like the dub? I've only heard the bits of it that I've heard on VR's channel because Not Jack is playing Like a Dragon 1. I think she's got it on the Japanese dub. It's not even the dub, it's the original. What? He was just on the helicopter with us. Yeah, everybody misses me. Welcome home.
Boss, let us know if you need combat support.
Kasuga and Adachi are really good. And I've been playing every other game as well. 4's final boss fight is probably your favorite. Is 4 the one where you play as the young, one of the characters is like that young cop kid? Because I hated that final fight. I didn't finish 4 because of that reason.
Boss, let's have a mock battle.
Sure. I win. Because one of the enemies has a bloody gun, and that's just game over for me. But yeah, cool parry moves. Yeah, I probably didn't learn them properly. All right. More kid stuff.
The kids you brought back to base have laid out the situation. They all escaped to each of their home villages, or were trying to get home, and lost their way. Not that homesickness is gonna explain everything we've seen.
Each of their home villages. They were trying to raise troops for the rebellion.
You really think these kids have an armed uprising in them?
You read the report of the security team member who had a rock thrown at him. There'll be a riot if we don't do something. And Miller, this is because you didn't act fast enough.
Fine. I'll admit you were right this time.
This time.
Seal off the kids' quarters from outside contact before it's too late.
All right.
Eli said his rebellion would start when the last kid is brought back, right? You better be ready to meet him head on if it really happens.
Yeah.
You should have left it to me in the first place.
Boss, they're just kids. We have a responsibility to see that those kids make it. It's not about feeling protective or the pros and cons. I hate kids. That's exactly what I heard from the people who raised me. People who abandoned me, more like. That's the spark that kept me going, you know? I wanted to show those adults what I was made of. Wanted to get back at them one day. Before I knew it, I was all grown up. Never saw it coming. All of a sudden, people treated me as an adult. Some adult I turned out to be. But I feel like if my life had been different, if the adults I knew had been different, I could have grown up better. Yeah, that's it, all right. I wanted to use those kids to test that theory. That's all this was. From their point of view, I'm no different from the assholes who gave me a hard time. When this is all blown over, I'll talk it out with them. If that's still possible. Boss, there are still kids out there. Bring them back safe.
Boss, it's me. Eli's revealed what he wants. He wants to speak with you. With Big Boss. He just said, bring my father here. Eli's too smart for his own good. No way to tell what he's thinking. All we know for sure is his men are important to him. That means we can use the escaped kids as leverage in any negotiation. Once you've brought the last one back, I'll interrogate him. If the kids do rise up, we'll meet them full force. End of story. I didn't want things to turn out like this. We could have prevented it, but it's too late now. If Eli means to take this all the way, he's gonna force us to do the same. Boss, go get that last kid.
Well, I'll do what you say, Ocelot. 4 was Kiddo, the prisoner tiger, the lone shark dude, and the 4th one. I think the 4th one was a young copper. Love how Tiger and Yakuza 4 is just a string of Yakuza movie references. There you go. They would have flown right over my head. Because my problem is I played him a bit out of order. Even though the first one I played was Yakuza 2 on PS2. I think. It's one of my regrets that I didn't play it more on the PS2 and I didn't really get into it more until the PS3 because I could be sitting here saying to you, I'm a veteran. Yeah, the scene where he's released from prison is just the opening scene of Battles Without Honor and Humanity. Ah, there you go. That's a good title for a movie. All right, let's go save that last kid.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Oh, D-Dog. Sorry, buddy. And look at this. Look at this outfit. She could just wear clothes. Do we want Sniper Wolf or do we want... Hey, let's make her blonde for a second. The helicopter will be a... Oh, it's referenced everywhere. Oh, okay. It's a cultural touchstone, you'd say. The, words. The helicopter's got to be a lot more of a classy place now. Someone once explained to me that the movie series is a Japanese Godfather, but far more complex. I haven't even seen the Western Godfather. I've got a box set of them as a gift one Christmas, but for a birthday. So I should probably get off my butt and watch them, but you know. Wild ass. I watched the first 3. I need to rewatch and watch all of them back to back because it's so hard to keep in mind all those names and relations. Oh god, yes. I think that's one of the big things that Yakuza does that a movie wouldn't necessarily do is it stops. Everything goes grayscale and it goes, here is this person's name and here is their Yakuza family. It's like, that helps me understand the plot. Because if you do all the side quests, should we do a all day? Yeah. What's that, 10 hours max? How long are they? Yeah, especially if you do side quests, side stories. You can go hours without seeing main plot stuff. So just having it pop up and going, oh, it's that guy. Oh, I think that name Yakuza family role in the family card is a thing for that movie series. Well, then there's no excuse. Nickabana, you should know who everybody is.
Enemy presence detected.
Or do they do that in the first movie and then every time they appear subsequently they don't do that? Oh, where is Quiet? She's over there.
Marker removed.
We can't talk to her. See, this is what I mean. Quiet just kind of goes, it's been 6 years. Oh, fair enough. Quiet just kind of goes AWOL. Ooh, Blu-ray.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Where's our last friend? Here he is. You've got to join the party, buddy. Yakuza 4 was the only one I played. I remember there was a recap of Yakuza 1 to 3 in that. Yes, that's a good, very good part. Because there was a trophy for going through it all. That's a good way to get people to read the recap. They've been going for $200 on DVD until Arrow Films release them on Blu-ray, and I get them all for $50. Oh, there you go. Nice. I wonder what'll happen with the DVD Blu-ray market cut type thing now that so many movies go onto streaming and then leave streaming. It's like, is that going to make the physical media kind of get pushed up in value? Because it's like, yeah, you can have a Netflix subscription or Paramount Plus or HBO or Tubi or whatever. But the only way to guarantee to actually watch what you want when you want to is to fucking own the bastard on a disc. Just drive up piracy and said, exactly. When Netflix had everything and it was $10 a month, piracy went down. Then 20 different streaming companies came out. Everybody's prices went up. All their selections went down. Oh, what do you know? Piracy went up because people were like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I've got all the Bond DVDs somewhere or Bond Blu-rays, but if I just want to watch one, it's not on any of my streaming services I've got. I'm just going to download them. It takes half an hour. The old piracy is the service problem. Well, YouTube, actually. I do like YouTube movies where you can rent something for like $5 or $6. Still probably a bit much for a movie you can only watch once. That might be really, really old. But they've got a pretty good range. So we wanted to watch a John Farnham documentary that had been on Channel 7 in Australia. But the Channel 7 streaming app, because every channel has to have a streaming app now as well, only had the trailer for it. Jumped on YouTube. YouTube had it. Spent $6. Watched a doco about Farnsey. Look, she's still there. She's still here. Is there a way to get Quiet to move? There's not, is there? You just can't make her move. Like, look at this. Look at this. Literally miles away. Should have brought D-Dog. Where is everybody? So yeah, the only thing I really spend money on my phone for is Pokemon Go coins and YouTube videos when I'm feeling super lazy. YouTube movies. Probably 10-minute walk away from my best friend in Berlin is this video rental shop that still survives because it's for movie lovers and has an extremely diverse selection of also really rare movies. Well, that's it. You got to hit the niche. If you got to hang around in that kind of thing, like it's the same deal with game shops, comic book shops, trading card shops. You got to really, really target the audience. Have stuff that they just can't easily get elsewhere. Stuff you can't just get on, you know, the PSN store or the Xbox store or whatever. That's what you got to kind of do. Why are there no guards? That's a bit of a worry, isn't it? Look, quiet, still has a motion. Waste of money. Target the rich niche. Well, exactly. The nerds who like their expensive hobbies. Well, movies have the prestige after all. Is one grenade enough for both? Let's find out.
Analysis complete.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Dracula 2000. Awesome. The money and the time the miniatures crowd has worries me. Oh, it's a shame that Reckless Jackrabbit's not here. He had some Warcraft ones back in the day. I wonder if he still collects them. But they seem to be of the eternal type of in the shed, not quite finished being painted. But that was 20 years ago, so. Oh, you telling me Dracula 2000 is not too good? Oh, I'm shocked. Shocked and appalled. Okay, they're all up there.
You can disrupt communications between enemy outposts by destroying comms equipment. That'll prevent one post from sending reinforcements to another.
So I like the story. The story of which game or movie? Or of Dracula 2000. I have not seen Dracula 2000. I haven't even seen Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm behind. The most I've interacted with it was playing that Mega Drive version that we didn't get very far in the Game of the Year challenge. Like, honestly, they should just not let you take quiet on missions where she's not going to help you.
Analysis complete.
Can we track these guys? I'm pretty sure we can. The helmets aren't helping, but you know, we'll get there. I want to like Bram Stoker's Dracula so bad, but it's so boring. It's pretty long, isn't it? Can we trank the zombies? I can't remember.
Destroying the power system will shut down the local electrical grid. That'll give you a leg up when operating in the dark.
There we go, eventually.
Analysis complete.
What guards are around? There is zombies here. 2 hours and so. Oof. That's beefy these days. Well, not compared to some Marvel movies, but you get the idea.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Still don't know where the kid is. We've just got these guys at the moment. I don't think we've even been up here. So I think miniature painting would be a good mix with a music hobby. You can listen to endless. Oh god, yes. I'm just too big and clumsy for miniature painting. I very, 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 very briefly dabbled in miniatures when my good mate had Hero Quest, and this is like the 90s. So we bought some miniatures like just to mix things up with that. But they were, one I bought was just chrome, wasn't plastic. So there was no, it wasn't chrome, it was like copper or something. It was metal of some description. So I wasn't going to be painting that. Oh. What can we do with the... Oh, what? Is there just enough of a cliff overhead? One more try. Oh, we missed some diamonds.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Bad for your spine. Oh, yeah, you'd be hunched over and all that sort of gear.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Gundam models? Yes, yes, yes. They're pretty rad. I love Gundams. I love how they look.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
These guys all have stats. Hey.
Whole lot of trouble they put us through. Making me worry like that.
With these guys around, does this mean we're going to get attacked by skulls? That's a $1 million question. I've got all the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z sitting around on my hard drive somewhere. And I was working through Dragon Ball because I've never seen Dragon Ball itself. It's like, maybe I should just start from the beginning with Gundam and be like, hey kids, you want to watch some giant robot stuff?
Clouds approaching.
Dwim from Ellie's Discord showed me there are even Digimon models from Bandai in the vein of Gundam models. So like is it the more giant robot looking Digimon, or is it just any Digimon? Is it like Metal Gurumon? Is that one of them? That's probably the only Digimon name I know. War Greymon, there you go. Just a second. Wasn't there a diamond over here? Yep, there it is. Priorities, kid. All right, let's roll on out of here. Hang on. Don't tell me I never took this ticket. Always too many guards around, probably. They should do Omnimon as Gundam. Puppet Mom would also probably work as well.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I got one of those Digimon Vital bracelets. It's pretty cool. It promotes running around and you can raise a Digimon. Ah, so that's their equivalent of the Pokemon. Well, we're going to make Pokemon. We're going to get Nintendo trying to get Pokemon to make you walk around. Like the Poke Walker. There you go.
We've discovered a radiation leak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform. It's coming from testing equipment we installed the other day. Members of the medical team have been conducting research there, but we'll evacuate them all from the research block to the containment block next to it. Emmerich.
There's no need to worry. No radioactive material is leaked, so the contamination won't spread. We just need to seal off the testing equipment.
I've dispatched a security team to get the researchers out. I'll keep you updated.
Is that a new mission? I had Soul Silver and Heart Gold limited editions as a kid, so I had 2 Poke Walkers. I'm not going to read the rest of that, Nikabani.
Boss, I have a quick report for you here. We've discovered a radiation leak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform. It's coming from testing equipment we installed the other day. Members of the medical team have been conducting research there, but we'll evacuate them all from the research block to the containment block next to it. Emmerich.
There's no need to worry. No radioactive material is leaked, so the contamination won't spread. We just need to seal off the testing equipment.
I've dispatched a security team to get the researchers out. I'll keep you updated.
Feels like we should return to Mother Base.
Select a landing zone.
So what is it? Which platform is it?
Heading to Mother Base.
How's the diet going, by the way? You seem to have given me your weight. I'm now 130. Oh, well done. Wednesday's weigh-in day. There you go. So I weighed in at 129.1 kilos this morning. So last week I was fluctuating around the 130 mark. So we're heading downward. We're trending downward. That's the main thing. Oh, you've got it. That's all right. Just got to keep working on it. That's the main thing. It's always don't be discouraged is the main thing. That's the worst thing that can happen. Because if you get discouraged and go, oh, what's the point, and binge, then your weight goes up again and it's even worse. So gotta stick to it. Hey, Sally. Was it the AO pod? Oh, boss.
Boss, welcome back.
Is this where they said the leak was?
Life set.
I was expecting maybe some sort of cutscene. I don't do anything about that. That's the problem. I just sit all day, but let's see if I can get the consistency I need for sports and diet with my new ADHD meds. Let me tell you what's worked for me in that regard. Now, I'm older, of course, but I went to the gym. I'm sure I've said this before. Maybe we should do a main op rather than the side op to finish off. I went to the gym and I worked hard at the gym and I went to the gym regularly, but I would then eat too much after gym. I have lost more weight. I've lost 10 or 11 kilo by walking consistently and a calorie controlled diet. Now I'm doing the 2 meal replacement shakes a day, which is a bit extreme, and it would, you know, you do feel very hungry, but it does let me know exactly how many calories I'm having. And so I can, and I know I'm burning more calories than I'm consuming at the moment because I'm losing weight week on week. I'm not running, I'm not lifting weights, I'm not, you know, not doing anything crazy. It's just walking. Because, hey, you walk, you burn calories, you don't get injured, although I've got plantar fasciitis in my right foot and my left knee's no good. I'm still walking anyway because I'm stubborn. And while I have a target of like 10,000, what's going on? Are we going to the ACCC or what? Well, I have a target of 10,000. If you just did like 5,000 a day and just tailored your calorie intake based on that. The hard thing is knowing how many calories are in things, which is, you know, hard. You're doubly fucked with your ADHD. Can't get my ass up for working out and I binge eat because of my ADHD. Need to calorie count my meals and stick to that. Yeah, I didn't calorie count for so long because I would depress myself with how many calories are in a can of Coke or in a beer or whatever. So I just had to get over it. Should we do it? No, let's do an actual bloody main op. Extraordinary.
Boss, we need you to get back a film canister one of our informants hid in the field, who was working under my orders to investigate the extraordinaries that showed up in Cyprus. The man on fire and the floating boy that keeps showing up where they're not welcome. Apparently they were the subjects of some top-secret research conducted by the Kremlin. Unfortunately, that meant our informant drew the attention of the KGB's Directorate S, and they took him out before we could make contact. The good news is he placed a report in a film canister and hid it somewhere in Spookmake Keep. Just before he died, he transmitted VI of the hiding place to us, but the data was cut off partway through. The image is far from clear, but it might provide the clue you need. We'll be analyzing the data further to try to clear it up, but for now, get to Spookmake Keep. The KGB have already
Noise suppression specialist.
that squad to retrieve that film canister and cover the whole thing up. Boss, there's no time to waste. Head to Spookmake Keep and use the VI as a clue to find and retrieve that target. Why was Philanthropist mobile? How are the man on fire and that kid connected to Skullface's plan? If we can just get that report, we can blow it all wide open. Then we can shake off the last remnants of Skullface and the phantoms he left behind.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Wow, so yeah, you've been under the knife a few times, Rose. That's no good. And plantar fasciitis was worse than that. Unbelievable. Wow, that makes it, you really have to pay money to dress her. It's like, you wanted to cover up. It's got to cost you money. Only drink water and tea for all your life. So you're lucky in that sense. It's just eating too much once. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right, quiet. Hopefully you're going to help me with this one. So there's a noise suppression specialist somewhere around here. So we'll have to keep an eye for that. It is. Like, it's really painful, but have you looked at what shoes you wear and stuff and seen a podiatrist? Because Mrs. Machine Gun had plantar fasciitis last year, and she got recommended some slippers to wear at home as well as shoes to wear at work. And that's really helped because she just slips on these slippers at home and she's not walking on hard tiles and all that sort of thing.
Boss, retrieve the film canister our informant hid in Spookmate Keep before he died. It contains vital information on Skullface's plan.
Ah, okay, new shoes, exactly. They're expensive though.
Garbled photograph the informant tried to send us before the end. We're working on analyzing the data, but there's no time to wait. A KGB Spetsnaz squad is after the target as well. Boss, go to Spookmate Keep and use the VI to lead you to where the film canister is hidden. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does. Be careful down there, boss.
Oh yeah, the pain in the leg for sure. Loss of appetite is one of the main. Oh, loss of appetite. It does feel like a lot of antidepressants and stuff like that lead to bloating. And so that kind of puts people off taking them because they gain weight on them, even without eating more. Where are we going? We're going to go this way. Is Quiet going to come with us? Let's find out.
Look for terrain that matches the VI. The target has to be hidden there.
Yeah, it's no good. Especially for stimulants. Ever heard someone getting fat from cocaine? I'm sure some rich person managed it because they were just on coke and also eating whatever they want to eat. We'll see if Quiet comes with us. Eating is stimulating, so if you're already stimulated, that's true.
Arrived at the mini base.
There's some high ground there. Just what you need for recon.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. Another map has been updated.
Boss, get down.
Analysis complete.
The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Where's the sniper? Quiet is not coming.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
God, there's so many of these dudes. None of these guys are noise suppression specialists.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Ooh. We have to kidnap all these dudes. It's got to be done.
Analysis complete.
Ah, there he is. Right. That's first target. Luckily their snipers are way crapper than...
Placed.
Fuck! It's like, should I even bring Quiet? For fuck's sake, she's no good. Nowhere to be seen. Just don't have her on the. Just don't have her selectable. If she's going to sit in one spot and not move, it's just dumb.
Boss, vital information on Skullface's plan. For now, our only clue is the garbled photograph the informant tried to send us before the end. We're working on analyzing the data, but there's no time to wait. A KGB Spetsnaz squad is after the target as well.
I mean, maybe they probably won't help anyway.
And use the VI to lead you to where the film canister is hidden. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does. Careful down there, boss.
Jesus. Bloody goats.
Look for terrain that matches the VI. The target has to be hidden there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been up. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Stand still. What's that hit for sure? 5,000, that's pretty good Insomniac does. That's awesome.
Guard post captured.
It's not captured yet. Exactly. It's unfortunately it's all about intake. All about intake. It's taken me far too long to learn. Because if I'd eaten better when I was going to the gym regularly, I'd be a different looking man now. Oh well.
You get him extract him.
220 pounds? Oh, we hadn't captured that one before. There you go.
Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it.
Oh, I don't know my pounds to kilos conversion either, to be honest. I used to know when there was some of the weights at the gym were in pounds. I used to know, but yeah, I don't remember now. That was... God. I haven't stepped a foot inside a gym in 4 years. I feel bad. Oh, I suddenly feel really guilty about that. Yeah, get that Imperial bullshit out of here. We're metric. There's a metric only stream. Look at that. It says meters on the screen. It says meters through my face. Here we are.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Has Quiet moved? No. $450 grams is a pound, but I always do 500 grams for each, so 200 is all about. Ah, okay. Well, then you're doing well. It's something like that. You're doing well.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Damn it! I wanted to talk to him. Yeah, whatever. That was a bit of a waste. Oh well.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
None of these people are noise suppression specialists. More closer to 99, even better. There you go. I'm extracting everybody, cuz.
Analysis complete.
There we go.
Boss, we fully decrypted the VI data. Now the target's hiding place should be clear as day. Check your iDroid.
Great. It's not what I'm worried about. Yeah, I wish I was 99 kilos too.
The guard post captured.
None of these people are the ones I want. God damn.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ah.
He's coming too. Roger that.
No, there's nobody else around. Shit. So there's been a few times we've missed out on people. Like, because they're prisoners somewhere. And they turn out to be mission objectives, and I want the noise suppression specialist, because the noise suppression specialist gives you endless suppressors. Infinite suppressors, if you can get him. Or her. In my outlandish life, the fewest I weighed was 90 kilos because I was lovesick, and that gets my ADHD to behave like I knew the amount of cocaine. Problem is, it's just, if it's away, I gained more weight than before. God, I think I've mentioned cocaine a few times this stream. We might be getting in trouble. Oh, it's not a good thing to be, so upset that you lose weight, unfortunately. That's not the way to do it either. It's got to be sustainable. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, just sniffles. It's winter. Summer cold. All right. Let's try this again.
Cloudly select a mission. Unit dispatched.
All right. So let's do
Please select a mission.
step one.
Accepted.
Goodbye, quiet. No. Just completely useless.
Deploying.
I do wonder if I'd gotten to, if weed was easier to obtain, I'd be a thinner man as well from, not drinking heaps of beer. All right, let's try this for the horse.
Boss, retrieve the film.
Apologies for having to see this over and over again. I want that noise suppression specialist.
It contains vital information on Skullface's plan. For now, our only clue is the garbled photograph the informant tried to send us before the end. We're working on analyzing the data. There's no time to wait. A KGB Spetsnaz squad is after the target as well. Boss, go to Spookmate Keep and use the VI to lead you to where the film canister is hidden. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does.
We want to go that way.
Be careful down there, boss.
Okay. Because yeah, I was looking at some of the stuff we haven't developed yet and what the requirements are, and some of them are noise suppression specialists. So
Analysis complete.
it should be a prisoner rather than a guard, though.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Fuck! Shoot better.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Guard post captured.
Hello, I hear a prisoner.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too.
Where are you, buddy? There you are.
Analysis complete.
That's our boy. Yes. Welcome to the team, buddy. Just my luck. Checked all the outposts and it's the last one we check.
Okay, subject is in.
Let's go.
Look for terrain that matches the VI.
Extraction arrived
The
at
target has to be
database.
hidden there.
Development project.
There we go. Look, see. Development, because we got that guy. And because he was a prisoner, doesn't have to wait in the brig or anything. I'm guessing that means we get to keep him regardless, but... Okay. How far can we throw grenades, you reckon?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
Cody saw the governor remote yesterday and laughed. I found it was one. Ah, you what? I've posted that one so many times in his chat. Did he finish Pirates this morning? It's this morning for me. I couldn't really. I only lurked because I was at work.
Analysis
Sadly.
complete.
I would sit and watch people play Pirates all day as well. Yeah, now he knows the kind of the flow. he'll get there very soon. That's good because I'll be able to watch on Friday.
Boss, we fully decrypted the VI data. Now the target's hiding place should be clear as day. Check your iDroid.
Oh, they got shotguns. That's a problem. Damn it. Big problem.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
All this for a ranking.
Boss, go to Spookmate Keep and use the VI to lead you to where the film canister is hidden. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does.
Please specify a project.
Why did I need a noise suppression? Oh, that's the Woo pistol. I thought it was the bloody water pistol.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
There we go. Okay. Now, where are we looking for this canister?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What mission objective is that? Captured Spookmate Keep. There you go. These guys are going to be in the brig for a long time.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay. Anybody else we missed? Oh, there we go. Don't want him waking up. The existence of a mission objective also implies the existence of a mission subjective. Deep.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
He's got his arm out like, help me. Okay. What am I looking at here?
You gotta extract him. Look for terrain that matches the VI. The target has to be hidden there.
Welcome to my TED Talk. Oh, God. Buzzword, buzzword, buzzword. Buzzword, buzzword, buzzword. I hear a noise.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings. We're working on analyzing the data, but there's no time to wait. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does.
Is this it here? How will I know?
Boss, we fully decrypted the VI data. Now the target's hiding place should be clear as day.
You say that.
Your iDroid.
Gotta wait for the mission. Gotta wait for the... Ah! Hang on. Check it again. There are some amazing TED Talks, but this is all independently organized. There are also a lot of stupid people in capitalism shills. Yes, absolutely. Oh, God. What did I say about my spatial awareness? No, it's not very good. So hang on. So it's facing here. Should be just over here. There it is. Okay.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
Yeah, every TED Talk does need to be taken with a big old heap of salt. You got to kind of research who the person is and what their background is, what their job is. It usually tells you enough. It's like, hey, this TED Talk's from a venture capitalist. It's like, yeah, no thanks.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated hot
You
zone.
made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mission complete, boss.
Got a B rank. We were never going to get more than A rank anyway. That's definitely a play it again for S rank kind of mission. Because we could have snuck in and just gotten it. So. Let's see what this informant's tape has to say.
Mission
Boss,
list
I've updated the
updated.
mission list. We received a new job offer. The details are on your iDroid.
We finished decoding the informant's report. That floating kid we've run into a few times now. Looks like he was a test subject in clinical experiments. The Soviets called him the Third Boy. The Third Boy was brought to a lab on the outskirts of Moscow from Czechoslovakia, after which he was due to be sent to a research center in Leningrad, then Siberia, and finally an academic town in Novosibirsk. It doesn't appear that the researchers witnessed the talents we've seen from him, but nevertheless he was quite the popular subject. His latent cognitive abilities suddenly awoke en route to Moscow. According to the report, The third boy was easily influenced by other individuals' biofields, evil thoughts in particular. They affected his mind like a virus. Extreme anger or resentment, motives for revenge, in other words. Now, during the transport flight to Moscow, the boy was exposed to a powerful mental energy field coming from a certain individual. Ever since, being conscious of his powers, he's become a sort of energy generator. What's unique about him is the way his acute telepathic abilities get taken over by another person's will. The boy began to physically parasitize individuals experiencing extreme anger and codify the host's desires. This includes amplifying the host's natural strengths. Or, in accordance with the host's desires, he can also implant program code in another individual, making them a puppet, essentially. Human neural synapses transmit weak electrical currents between neurons. These electrical currents, though at a level difficult to observe, warp the magnetic field outside the body. The third boy is able to pick up these weak fluctuations. Contrary to psychotronics, which involves controlling the human mind, his abilities as a receptor are too high. The emotions he picks up from another individual are amplified and unleashed into his body as they recur in his brain. They turn into microwaves, which then affect the physical world, triggering paranormal phenomena like the spontaneous combustion of organic matter or psychokinesis, moving an object without touching it. There's one other thing. While he's parasitizing the host, the boy's ego gets shut away, allowing the will of the host to take control of his powers. Like some annoying static drowning out your own voice. That means he isn't responsible for what's been happening. Somebody's extreme anger has manifested through the third boy's powers in ways none of us could have predicted, which would mean this was going on somewhere around us. Looking back on it, a lot of things make sense now. The man on fire, Sahelanthropus, they both came to life thanks to the third boy's powers. Everything has been happening through him as a catalyst. We first saw him in the hospital on Cyprus. The boy parasitizing the man on fire's desire for revenge gave him his new abilities in return. He next appeared at the Hamid Fighters Fort where the honeybee was hidden. There, the boy parasitized Skullface's vengeful mind. He controlled Sahelanthropus, making it do whatever Skullface wanted. Same goes for when we extracted Emmerich onto the chopper. When he appeared at the Devil's House in Central Africa, Skullface's will controlled the man on fire via the third boy's powers. Everything is clear up to this point. Even the informant couldn't pinpoint who the host was in the cave within Surat power plant. Sahelanthropus suddenly became active, then crushed not only the man on fire, but Skullface as well. Surely neither of them could have been the host. Who else was at that location?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Either of them. Whose will was controlling Sahelanthropus? According to the report, emotions trained...
He's coming too. Roger that.
...surrounding magnetic field more strongly. Cerebral nerves are covered with insulation called myelin sheaths to increase impulse speed. The reason for this leakage has to do with the fact that children's myelin sheaths are still developing. So, how many children do you remember being there? Children with a burning desire for revenge and bearing a grudge against you. I can think of only one. Eli. We don't know what kind of life he's had, but the resentment he's shown toward adults is nothing short of extraordinary. The third boy resonated with Eli's mind. And that means Eli bore the strongest animosity of all individuals within the boy's reception range, estimated to be a 3-mile radius, beating out even Vulcan and Skullface. The third boy's probably remained hooked on Eli's anger since. You remember at the Devil's House, the third boy showed an interest in Shabani? That must have been his ego making a rare appearance. He may possess abilities far beyond anyone else in the world, but he's still a kid. Maybe them both being kids was enough to bring them together. And if so, maybe with Eli, he isn't feeding off him, but acting in symbiosis with him. So what kick-started the third boy's powers? If we look at the location and time that his plane went down, we can make a pretty good guess. When the plane experienced the first anomaly, it gave an accurate report of its position to a control tower. Due north of the Black Sea, 125 miles east of Kiev. Dead south on the Black Sea is Cyprus's Green Line. So the plane's position was directly north of the hospital where you've been asleep for 9 years. And this anomaly was reported at exactly the same time that you woke up. The plane was enveloped in flame from the inside out. The fuselage burned to ashes. There were no survivors, at least not publicly admitted. Your thoughts formed a synchronicity with the boy's psyche and were amplified inside his brain. That would have been more than enough to trigger his abilities. Your rage was like a big bang in his head, blowing the lid off his powers. The boy was then secretly moved to the lab outside of Moscow where Volgin was comatose. There, Volgin's thoughts resonated with the boy and he was awakened. Volgin became the man on fire, hell-bent on getting revenge on you. His instincts led him straight to you. Skullface knew Volgin from Operation Snake Eater, or perhaps from even before. Monitoring this pair of extraordinaries, he discovered the hospital and sent his assassin and...
God, they keep waking up.
Skullface was probably watching the situation from close by. Then, realizing how useful these two test subjects could be, he approached them. Reacting to Skullface's...
You gotta extract him.
This time, the boy let Skullface's will control Volgin. Volgin, at times driven by personal revenge, at times through Skullface's will, kept on moving.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Perhaps there were moments where even your thoughts affected him as well. But without the boy's power, it was like the plug had been pulled from the sun. Everything was powered by anger, malice, revenge. This is how...
He's coming too. Roger that.
Both the third and the man on fire were originally test subjects of paranormal research for military applications, like telekinetically controlling the leader of the
subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Stopping the heart of someone on the wrong side of the Berlin Wall, experimenting with latent human abilities. They were used as tools of the Cold War. The boy's only crime was being born with unique gifts. But he was sacrificed on the altar of war. His life reduced to slavery under other people's wills. Turned into a living weapon with no will of his own. And eventually the only emotion he could feel must have been the desire to get revenge for the hand he'd been dealt. Boss, it's you that awakened the boy's powers. But there's more to it than that. I guess the anger emanating from you was something he could truly relate to.
Apologies for that. Those tapes do go for a bit, but they're important plot tapes. And yes, I realize I said we're not listening to a 10.5-minute tape earlier, but then that was like 9 minutes back to back. It's important. It was important. It's good to see you still here lurking, Rosie. Appreciate it. Let's not do a main mission because that could take a while. Let's knock it off with let's do some animal conservation, shall we? Let's be legends. Exactly. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. Let's try and get a jackal that looks like Anubis.
To Central Africa.
Conservation or conversation? I wish we could talk to him.
Deploying.
D-Dog will help me have a conversation with him. I wish I could just call myself CEO of something on Discord. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should change my Discord profile. Is the CEO of parenting taken? No, I'm not that good at it. Oh, wait. That means I'll be perfect as a CEO. We'd hope a streamer is the conversations at least. CEO of machine guns, that'll do. Of the Mystics. Actually, what was the other? Was that tape we picked up? Was that a copyright music tape? Oh, it was a non-copyright music tape. There you go. CEO of Australia. No thanks. You can have it back. Alright, D-Dog. You're going to find this Jackal for me. Yeah, so somehow Boss awoke Psycho Mantis's powers.
Analysis complete.
And our friend who had such a thirst for revenge, who was Eli. Tell me when you found a Jackal, D-Dog.
Analysis complete.
He was asleep, but because he fell, he then got stunned. God, he's in right the wrong spot. If any of you South African chaps seen a legendary Jackal around?
You gotta extract him.
Keep saying that, cuz. Keep saying, are you going to extract him when we send dudes out to pick flowers and they die? Look at that. Just picked up some digitalis. Lucky I didn't carg it. Ooh, blueprint.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Nice. I love that there's still guard posts that I haven't taken. There's blueprints I haven't found.
Roger that.
There's still game to go here, people. Flower picking ain't easy, that's true. You get pricked by one thorn, oof, you're dead. This is a chill tune, the Tangerine.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, I think we've picked this place clean. We can get back to looking back to the hunt. Hot take. Decorating the flowers is boring, only costs money, is gone a max a few weeks, and also only takes up farmland. Well, I don't know about taking up farmland. I guess lots of flowers just grow on flower beds and stuff. You would probably make more money from growing food than you would from, you know, flowers anyway. There's our boys.
That's the target.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Let's see if
Base.
these jackals know what a sleep grenade is. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oh, they spotted us. Flowers are pretty, absolutely. That wasn't too bad.
Side op completed. Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at the mother base. Development content.
For me, in nature, so in a way, in context, but I get bored seeing them homes and vases. Oh, well, that's true. Fair enough. We'll give it to you. I'm just going to let Snake Eater play. Why not? The legendary Jackal, which has only ever been observed in the Afghanistan area of operations. Its fur is an intense dark brown blue. It's a Kelpie. The name Anubis comes from the ancient Egyptian god with the totem of a jackal. At the time, jackals were thought to protect the dead, and it is believed that this is why Anubis, god of the underworld, was represented as such. Now, there was a new development there.
Please specify project.
Plus wormhole. Use the wormhole to transport all manner of cargo off the battlefield. Oh, we'll see it next week. We won't see it today. Well, that's true. Oh, I hate to interrupt that song. Should we do the Ibis and then call it a day? Should we do the legendary bin chicken? I think we can. So that's pretty bad. Do you have ice in your freezer? Haha. Do we get a reward for the Anubis? No. 900 total Fulton extractions. That's way too many. Oh, okay, we've got more hamburger talk. There's still plenty of side missions to do.
A landing zone.
You don't eat the flowers either. That's so you don't have Homer's secret chain. I wish I had snow at home because snow is so rare in Australia. Quite expensive to travel to the snow in Victoria or New South Wales. My brother went last year with his wife and kids, and oh, very expensive. I haven't been to an ice hotel. No, we had a thing called Mount Theberton for a long time that had fake snow and an ice rink, so you could go down a snowy hill. Too cold. Oh, I know the one you mean. I think they've got ways. I think they've got some sort of thermal heating happening. It sounds like a lot of effort. There'd probably be a lot of wasted resources for it. Where are we going to land? Oh, I find skiing fun. I'm not good at it. Tobogganing is fun. But yeah, you can kind of recreate it. You can kind of, you know, instead of snowboard, surf. Instead of toboggan, find a really tall hill with grass. Or go down a big slide. Instead of skiing, water ski. There you go. All right, let's listen to this hamburger chat. Make me hungry before bed.
Feeling hungry, old timer? Old timer. I do not get hungry. No. But you have a new hamburger? You guessed it. And this time we use lamb.
Ooh. Yes.
You're not a lamb kind of guy? A hamburger is made of beef. Who ever heard of a hamburger without beef? Yeah, but we gotta stay fresh. Stand out from our competition. You're what? Just give it a try. If you say so.
What? They're using snow machines at the real snow.
Hamburger. I thought we were onto something this time. Maybe the problem is that it looks like a regular hamburger. Gotta think outside the box. Too much baggage if they come in expecting just another burger. Let's see. Cotton candy to make it look like a sheep. Yeah. Just a minute. You really think people would eat that? What is it you are planning? Are you using me? A taste tester? A one-man focus group? Well, actually, already started. I got a place called Miller's Maxi Buns. You are kidding me. Well, to be honest, business hasn't been great. No one seems to like my buns. Awesome. Said Diamond Dog's budget did not add up. But you need to tell me. What? No. Our black budget's got it all covered. I'm not embezzling GMP or anything. Still, let's not say anything to Snake, okay? Very well. However, Kazuhira, it takes more than premium ingredients and a clever recipe to satisfy the palate. Okay, so what do we do? The palate seeks one thing. Chemical additives. Chemical additives. There is nothing mysterious or spiritual about good flavor. The tongue simply identifies specific amino acids, which the brain then recognizes as appealing. Therefore, all that is needed is to chemically isolate those amino acids and incorporate them into your products. To be clear, I speak of flavor. The rest is irrelevant. That seems a little extreme. Do not forget that I am a scientist after all. And using science for the benefit of others is a joy in seeking coexistence with nature's blessing. That's the target. Not everything can remain in its natural form. When we fall ill, we must be treated. Otherwise, that very nature could cost us our lives. Agriculture is one of nature's many blessings. But through that process, we damage the surrounding vegetation. Yeah. Whether it's a massive farm or a tiny field, we always leave our mark on the land. The same is true of parasites. And for food preparation. If tapeworms in the raw meat of another animal enter the human body, they roam around trying to find their usual habitat, sometimes even eating away at the brain in their confusion. So in looking through a scientific point of view, you see the necessity for processing food. Yes, it is also sometimes necessary to eliminate certain parasites, or selectively use or even modify others. Alternatively, we could say that if a man is part of nature, the work he does is also part of it. What is important is the balance. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, old-timer. You really opened my eyes. I fooled myself into thinking people today wanted high-quality, all-natural goods. But my favorite burgers were never about that. What they want is something like the first burger I had in America when I went to meet my dad. A Frankenburger loaded with additives. That's the America I knew and loved. I'll be back in a jiffy, old-timer. My next burger's gonna knock your socks off. Kazuhira, wait. What is important is how we balance the... quick for a one-legged man. Frankenburger. What kind of a dive did your old man take you to?
Ah, the burgers of Kazuhira Miller. Yes, skiing and snowing and drinking all sounds like a bad combination. But we just got the Djibouti. If you're familiar with Zone of the Enders, that'll sound familiar because transparent triangle. So we can get the hand of Jehuti. So there's got to be so much that's got to be developed by next week. You just got to have to stay tuned. Hang on tight for the ride. God, there's so many animals we do not have. I'm not 100%ing the animals because who cares? Its beautiful blue form is reminiscent of the ancient Egyptian god Thoth. The name Jehuti comes from the pronunciation of Thoth in ancient Egypt. Legend says that the one who captures Jehuti will inherit his power. Well, Anubis looks more like Bluey than the others do. Anyway, it is getting late for me. I've got to work tomorrow. I'm going to drop the kid off. It's my turn tomorrow to drop the kids off at school. I went along on Monday since it was my youngest first day, but I'm going to drop them off every Thursday as well. Cliff diving with a glider suit. Oh my God, no, that would be terrifying. Thank you very much for watching me. Thank you very much for joining me. We're moving confidently into the end of the stream. I'm going to see who's around, see who to raid, see what to do, see who to be. And yes, we did finish Phantasy Star Universe, which means on Friday, Friday, we'll start Ambition of the Illuminous. Who's about? Who's about? Who's about? Who's about? Who's about? Here's Zonkamote. There's multiple people playing Yakuza. Oh, Gog the Potato is playing Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. I love Apollo Justice. I love Ace Attorney. Let's go that way. All right. So I will leave you with that. I thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for the chat. We will continue with more Metal Gear Solid 5 next week with endless suppressors and new weapons and more clothes for Quiet. It'll be great. So I hope you join me then. I hope you join me on Friday for Ambition. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you might be. Take it easy.